Hello. Oh my god. What the hell is happening? You had to buzz your hair. Why? I mean, I asked why because it doesn't seem like it's something you wanted to do. Where is my crumbling? Maybe I should Maybe I should log in again. Hmm. Okay. Just had a really busy day so far. How are you? What's up, everybody? Welcome to. Wait, what? Why is my Okay, what the hell's going on? This thing ain't working. It's only got... Oh, wait, what? What if I save it? Hello, 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 hello. Pixel Phantasma, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Okay, why is my model not speaking? Why is the crumbling? No. Oh my god, what did I do? Hello? Ah, what is happening? What is going on with this thing? Oh. Wait, what? Hello? What? What the hell? Okay. Okay, we're I don't know what the fuck is going on. Everything got like everything just broke. Everything had the wrong configuration. Maybe a gremlin did it. Yeah, sorry. All right, we're back in business. Or maybe now, oh my fucking god. Are you for real? Is this a Hold on. No monitor. No monitor. There we go. Okay. Okay, we're good now. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. What the hell? What the hell is this day? Yeah, no, everything including the tablet was had like the wrong configuration for some goddamn reason. Oh my god. All right. I think unless something else goes like haywire, welcome to the stream, everybody. How y'all doing? I hope everybody is all right. We're going to work on more commissions today, and probably, if I can afford it, some more art book work as well. We'll see. Just a moment. I am going to update. I'm gonna do the. I wish Instagram was better at this stuff, but God, I hate Instagram, man. So badly optimized. There we go. Okie dokie. I need to show you guys how some of the stickers ended up. Yeah, this is how some of the stickers ended up. I might put them up on Redbubble, hopefully. But yeah, I want to make more options for the alien to pick up, so like a cat, like a big beer. I want to see if I can maybe add a few more things to that. Not exactly sure what, but we'll figure it out. If you have suggestions, chat, for what would you like the alien to be picking up, you guys are always welcome to make suggestions. I wanted to make more stickers, but this is what I could afford to do before the event on Sunday, and that is like I'm gonna have these, and then I'm still gonna have these as well. Like I think I have pretty much still I still have a few of all of these. Um, and I also have this fella. Wait, I haven't finished this. Froggy. I should probably finish this fella. Maybe this could be a good sticker. Yeah. Want to make more Darkstalker stickers. Alright, what was the size for this one? It's... Okay. Uh, Canvas... No, wait. Hello, Hamlet. How are you? How are things going? Okay, yeah, they are they're separate. Like all three stickers are separate stickers. So, you can like move those around. Okay. An online shop. I have an imprint at the moment. I uh I have an imprint at the moment, but I am trying to figure out like what um um like what where I could like do a shop. uh Not yet, not yet. The plan is to like the plan is for the art book to sell well, I want to put it first as like I want to put it first as like a what's the word, a digital PDF art book, and we want to do that through I want to do that through what's the word, um I would like to do that through oh my God, my brain. I would like to do that through Kickstarter first, and then basically and then once the Kickstarter campaign is over, if anybody else wants to buy it afterwards, maybe I'll put it up on itch.io or Gumroad, one of those places. Hey, Captain Thick Thighs. Hello. How are you today? But yeah, that's the plan. The plan is first do a Kickstarter for the art book, and then put it up on, yeah, like itch or something. I'm trying to research like I'm trying to research on what my options are. So if anybody has some suggestions, you have some suggestions, Hamlet. I know that you sell. I know that you sell PDFs. So yeah, if you have any suggestions of how to do that, I will be really thankful. Because yeah, it's all right. Good. I'm off today, just chilling, cleaning up my computer. Ah, that's good. That's good. I cleaned my computer recently as well. But I think I need to go I think I need to go a little deeper. You know what? I am going to make a post off of these. Should probably put this on Instagram. Hmm. Good today, just chilling and cleaning up my computer. Yeah, yeah, I gotta. I should probably figure out how to take some components apart though and clean them up individually because it's really hard to reach some areas, honestly. Okay. So what? Yeah, it's for stickers. I'm gonna sell them at a local event here in my hometown. Um, but if enough people show interest online, I might figure out a way to sell them here as well. This is for a YouTube thumbnail, so maybe I should keep this. Hello, Grail. How are you? Living la vida loca. Huh. Hmm. Today we're gonna do a few commissions. This one is for a video thumbnail. I believe this is Hush. It's a video on Hush. So yeah, we're working on this fella right now, and then after this, I'm probably gonna work on some existing commissions, see if I can wrap them out today. And if I got some time, I'll probably work on some artbook stuff. Not Suffamat, not so fat, not so fat, Matt. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hello. My favorite boxer announced his retirement. He won his last fight, but it feels bittersweet to see him go. Oh, who's your favorite boxer? What's his name? Oh, Lomachenko. He's retiring? How old is he? Oh, he's 37. I don't know why I thought he was younger. That's crazy. He's really good. I mean, I guess, like probably bittersweet, but probably the smart thing to do, you know? Just, retire when you're winning. Yeah, I still remember like when he was kind of when everybody was talking about it, he was kind of like an up and comer. Uh, yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. But I guess he's also like thinking about his health and he's I'm assuming he's probably been I'm assuming he's probably made a bit of money already. It's a good age to retire, honestly. Yeah, Lomachenko is pretty sick. I remember all those videos of him doing like the fancy training uh the fancy training stuff, where he would like have like the grid with the numbers and stuff. Ever since he went to war, he's been. Oh, I didn't know he. I guess that makes perfect sense. He's from Ukraine. I never thought about that, but no, that's fair. Damn. Hey, Abel, what's up? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. It is he, the Crumling. Oh, It's crazy that with you following, I have met I have achieved the that Twitch goal, the 430 followers. Let's go. We did it. Him and Vladimir went to war. Yeah. No, that's fair. It sucks. And I also feel kind of dumb for not being like, oh, that's right. They're both like of course they went to war. Man, it's crazy how bombarded we are by news all the time that you just fucking forget. Like I literally forgot Russia and Ukraine are at war. Like my brain is so like overwhelmed that I just like, oh, that's right. There's like this massive geopolitical conflict happening. Like, yeah, no, it absolutely isn't. It's crazy. No, that's wild. I'm gonna save you some stickers, Abel, on Sunday of the crumbling. I have a few crumbling stickers at the ready. Look at them. Look at them. Is the crumbling neutral, and then the crumbling hype, and then the crumbling squish? Oh, that's a cool chibi. Is he powering up? Oh yeah, the alien. I want to make more of these that are getting picked up by the alien, but I'll probably for the next event. Yeah. I learn stuff now against my will. I should not know when YouTubers beef, but it just gets into my head through like, yeah, yeah. YouTube beef is so fun to watch though, because it's always stupid. I don't know, man. I don't like. I don't know. I think maybe at a certain point in my life I would have found it funny, but now it's like watching everybody involved and watching the people comment on those beefs and watching everybody do their takes is like it's actually kind of depressing because I'm just like wow like people this shitty actually do exist. I don't know. It's kind of it's kind of bleak. Like I was sitting down today. I I went to have lunch with like uh my mom, my aunt, my sister, and her kid, my nephew. And at some point we were at my mom's house, and at some point they like sat my nephew down and they put on like a video. And you know like when we was kids we had like I don't know when we was kids we had like cartoons here in Mexico that were a little bit like yeah, they were for kids, but they had a little bit of an educational thing or whatever the fuck, you know, or they had like reruns of old stuff like Sesame Street or the Muppets, you know, like because they would dub those in Spanish, and they were old, you know, they were older than when I was around, but they would still show reruns, and he's like, okay, this is yeah, this is like perfectly healthy, informative shit to show your kids, you know. What my nephew was watching was absolute fucking slop. Like it was like ADHD inducing, just like crap. You know, like it's just about and it's just about total indulgence. Like it was about two kids and this guy who's like their uncle, and they're like, I want ice cream, and the whole plot of the thing is that they get ice cream, but they do it with like every scene has like 40 fucking jump cuts and like soundboard sound effects. They have the fucking like the Metal Gear alert sound effect out of nowhere. I don't know what it was, but it was like I'm like, is this what and my nephew was just like enthralled by it, and it's like, is this what kids watch today? This is fucking stupid. Like, oh, all right, I'm gonna be right back, real quick. Hold on, BRB. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Let me catch up with chat. It's keep your kid quiet media. Creeps me out just how kids just zone out. Yeah. Yeah, no, I was super like I don't know, it just was a little disturbing watching my nephew just be completely hypnotized. He was hypnotized. Like he was completely hypnotized by this. He didn't even react to it. He didn't like you know how kids look at something they like little kids look at something they like and they maybe flail their arms, or they like want you to look at it, they point at it but no, like he just stood there like a zombie. Uh and I was just like I was low key horrified uh and kind of like so I was horrified at what I was seeing. Oh, thanks, Sal. But I also thought about it, and it's like I had kind of a depressing thought where it's just like, not really. He doesn't freak out, but like when they were doing the ice cream bit, he started like kind of trying to reach for the ice cream, and then he asked my aunt like ice cream, I want ice cream, and she was like, I mean, we ain't got ice cream at home. Like I don't know what like but he was like really adamant that he wanted ice cream, and they told him we don't have ice cream. Like we didn't get ice cream, and like I've seen that happen before, and like while not being on the TV, and he would just be like, I, he's like, he would get distracted and do something else. But he was insisting so much in it while still watching it and trying to reach out for it at the TV, and I was just like, damn, like that is like is this creating? And it just got me thinking, and it got me like it just got me thinking about like, cause when you're when like there's gonna be like uh hola señor Chrome, lo admiro mucho. Ah, muchísimas gracias, muchas gracias Dragón. Bienvenido al stream. Espero que te la pases muy chido. Aquí andamos. But yeah, I was thinking a lot about like, cause when you're a kid, cause he's already going to like kindergarten, and it just occurred to me like, cause you go to kindergarten or you start going to like elementary and stuff, and you sort of start developing the concept of, oh, like I'm gonna talk about this shit I like to see if any other kids like respond to it, because like when I was that age, I would be like, oh shit, I don't know, the Batman, they had reruns of the Batman 60s TV show, and I would be like, oh, Batman, and I would like do the thing, and some other kid would be like, ah, and we would both be like, yeah, Batman, like there was a kind of like we could talk about this, in like at a very rudimentary level, of course, because you're a kid. But this thing is like, how do you even talk to other kids about this? Like how do you even relate to other kids about this shit? And like also, if you grow up watching this slop, like, because my initial thought was, well, I mean, just don't raise your kid on this crap, like I don't know, like find reruns of Sesame Street, and it's like, okay, that seems on paper like something you could do. Uh, uh, but the reality is that will probably only, like, the depressing thought I had is that, okay, even if you do that, um, you would probably be fucking your kid up if you did that, because you raise him on all this, like like artistically and culturally valuable stuff that actually teach him shit, you know, and teaches him like how to think, teaches him how to like treat other people like with respect. You know, like imagine raising a kid on like fucking Mr. Rogers and the Muppets and Sesame Street. Is like, yeah, you would obviously that's obviously good healthy stuff for a kid to grow up with. But when you really think about it, none of the other kids are gonna grow up on that shit. They're gonna grow up on this fucking slop, you know? And they're gonna grow up watching YouTube and watching people who tell them that they have to be assholes to everybody else. Yeah, 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 you're gonna throw that kid in like a social setting, and he's gonna be like, "Who are these fucking animals that I've been thrown with?" You know? It would be like it would be. I could only imagine how awful an experience that would be to a little kid. So like raising your kid. So like trying to raise your kid to be like thoughtful and empathetic is probably only gonna get him. It's probably only gonna do like traumatize him almost. Um, I don't know. It's like yeah. I mean yeah. Like I said, it's good that you're being thoughtful about that. But like I'm always curious about how parents feel about this stuff. Like parents who obviously don't make their kids watch this crap. Like how do they feel about it? And because that's my thought process as someone who's not a dad, who's not a parent, but 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 was a son and was kind of in that sort of like I was raised on things that maybe were a little bit older than were for other kids. So I did feel like considerable amount of alienation growing up. It was not nearly as bad as this, but like I'm just curious about like how would that even work? Like what is a solution you can find to that? Like how do you what do you expose your kid so he doesn't turn into like a mindless like zombie? Uh, and how do you cope with and how would they cope with the fact that that's not gonna be like that all other kids are gonna be raised on this crap? Like I don't know, man. I feel like kids have better social skills now, even if their brains and education is worse. I completely disagree. I've, I disagree 100%. I think kids are way worse now. Like they don't know how to behave in like public spaces at all. And I'm not even talking about little kids. I'm talking about like teenagers, to young adults. Like a lot of teenagers and people like who are like in their early to late teens, they do not know how to behave in public space. They do not how to behave in theaters, for example, like a movie theater. That's the thing that I thought only happened in like the States, like people just being rude and loud and annoying in movie theaters. But I started seeing that happen in here around like around 2022, like 2023, like when the pandemic started to slow down. I mean, we have third spaces to a degree, but again, a lot of these kids came out of like a year and changed lockdown, Like it took a while for things like movie theaters and malls and stuff to get going because we actually did shut down for a while here in Mexico. So oh, so you guys just don't have that no more. So you actually don't have yeah, like cafes and stuff. That's crazy. No, they're diff. Oh, okay. No, that's fucked up. Cause see, like here, like say every Friday, there's a flea market slash like just social like hub in a they do it at they do it at a park nearby from where I live. And it's just people get together and they you know it's like people get together, they put their little stands and like they sell a bunch of stuff. Like some people obviously sell food, they sell tacos and stuff, and then there's some people who are like they sell you like crystals and shit, you know. Some people r- will do tarot readings, some people will sell you like scented candles, or some people have like a whole ass thrift store. But in that same space there's also like there's an area of the park where they set up a karaoke and you can just fucking jump in and sing. Like we still have shit like that uh, here in Mexico. At least where I live. I don't know how it is in other spaces, but like my city is one of the more alienated cities, so you know I'm assuming it's better in other areas of the country. As an immigrant kid, I was definitely a little alienated with having parents that had no idea what Disney superhero stores were, who didn't know what movies to take me to. But I like to think that I grew up being familiar and even comfortable with Yeah, yeah, you kind of learn to cope with it. Um, I think to me, Twitches like yeah, I think Twitches and Tal hit on two very good points. That was kind of how it was for me a little bit, on both ends, in the sense that like I had my own interests, based on like stuff that my parents kind of put me on. My parents and some of my uncles, and also a combination of there were certain things I just couldn't participate on because I didn't have enough money. But then like I didn't have enough money for the shit that everybody was doing. But I was lucky enough to live at a time where um like a lot of the nerds back then had some degree of like engineering knowledge. So like people, as soon as for example, as soon as a PlayStation came out, people here in Mexico figured out a way to like fuck with the like fuck with the disc reader so that it could read burn CDs. Uh, and that kind of ingenuity led to like, oh, I could just walk to this like shady flea market 3 blocks from my house, and for like essentially pennies, like literal for literal pennies, you could get like 5 PlayStation video games. Uh, we at break. I'll just wait for the app break to end to carry on. This is an interesting conversation though. Oh boy. Let's go. Thank you so much, Twishus. I appreciate that. You're too kind. Oh yeah. Oh, all right. Okay. Oh, we're back from the app break. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that would be helpful. Yeah. I think I'm actually gonna expose some of his hair then. Hype train incoming. Oh shit! Thanks for the sub, Hamlet. I appreciate that. Oh yeah. All right, let me catch up with chat since we had a nap break. Um, that's one of the best things a poor kid can discover is how to create stuff. Alienation is underrated. You learn that it's not all negative. If you feel alienated, what you feel alienated from is lame. Alienation decimated any trace of FOMO from me, so I guess it's not all bad. Yeah, I guess you could argue that like I guess you could argue that it definitely helped me get through the pandemic and the lockdown. Like just being already like a kind of I guess being already kind of a shut-in. Um, so I definitely see what you mean. But yeah, kind of what I was saying earlier is so like having access to all of these PlayStation games for really cheap, and a lot of those games not being popular at the time. Like I played a lot of really obscure ARPGs, and like third person action games and stuff like that. Like I play a lot of I played a lot of the like I played the popular games at the time as well, like the Resident Evils and all of that. But I also played uh like I think that's where yeah I think I played I remember there was a Vampire Hunter D game. I played the Macross game that came out around the late 90s. All the I play Legend of Mana. I played Xenogears. Like I had access to all these games that like I wouldn't otherwise have been able to. That's how I discovered Silent Hill. That's about like the thing though is that like at the time none of that shit was popular. Like all the kids were still hooked on Nintendo and like um like funnily enough, that's how I played the first Disgaea as well. Nobody in Mexico knew what the fuck Disgaea was at the time. You know, I just picked it up because I thought the art was cool. Um, so so I had access to the cheap copies of video games I would otherwise not have had access to. Uh, and like it was cool, but it also alienated me from a lot of people because like everybody was still fucking playing Zelda and Mario 64 and shit like that. And I would play that too, but it's like the minute I discovered PlayStation, it was fucking over. Like it was fucking over for me. Um, so so like you kind of do get alienated, but I guess you kind of discover other things or there's things to make up for it somehow. Um, but there's like yeah like it's tough, but at the same time you do kind of discover other things and your perspective changes a little bit. And I think that's probably why like because when I was a kid, everybody else also drew like that like they did art and stuff. But every they all stopped at some point except for me. I was the only one who kept drawing. So I guess that's probably why. Um, I play so many just weird games. We didn't have a game store in my town when I was little. We found a Funkoland catalog with super cheap games. We just picked random stuff that had a name that didn't. Yeah, yeah. No, I feel that. Oh yeah, that's looking cool. Okay, cool, cool. I'm glad I got it. Thanks for the refs. I'm not a sandwich man. I'm a sandwich man. That's funny. Alright. Alright, one moment. I'm looking. I'm just looking at some of the references. Uh, Mm. I love this soundtrack. I love this game is so good. I love Blasphemous. ¿Cómo se llama la brocha que utiliza o usted la configuró? Penitente. Esta brocha la conseguí, la verdad, no te soy sincero, no me acuerdo dónde la conseguí. Pero si te vas a, si scrolleas abajito y te vas a mi about, si estás viendo el stream, si nada más le das scroll abajito, donde dice FAQ, F-A-Q, hay un, donde dice brushes, ahí ese es un enlace que te lleva a mis brochas y ahí la puedes usar. Hay merengue. Deja saludo a la Yariko. Excelente, Dragon, ya sabes, pues estamos. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry, it wasn't Yari's chat, and I can believe we got someone with the Crotolamo joke. If you know, you know. Hey, Joy Boy. What's up, bro? How you doing? I just had ham and cheese sandwich with kettle cooked jalapeno chips. If I was a sitcom character, I'd be a stereotype. Oh my god. Hi, Sensei. I've never watched it. Oh, new boy Sensei. Hello. It's quite lively. Yeah, it's quite a bit of people here. Not much. What about you, by the way? Ya te respondí lo que me habías dicho en Whats. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. Sí, 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 se arma. How are you, new boy? Did Dulcim how to did Dulcim get better with the new season of Street Fighter 6? Is Dulcim better now? Hey, Morning Blues, what up? How are you today? Hope everybody is enjoying the stream so far. Good, just tiring, queuing some Night Rain with randoms. Oh man, I wanted to play Night Rain today. I was gonna play with a friend, but I am so behind on it's just been like a really hectic day, and I still have to get some work done. So yeah. Yo, Crumb, glad to hear your voice. Lurking as usual tonight. That's okay, Da Freak. I'm probably gonna go back to. I think I'm just going to go and wrap up Wait, let me hold on. Hold on. Is it no? Yeah, I'm just going to keep this open because I am going to try and finish her tonight. Random, but what's your V2 model this character from? I swear I've seen it somewhere. It is not from nowhere. It's a thing that I made. I don't know if it looks like anything else, but this is my design. I think Sim got quite a buff, but what happened to Ryu is even more shocking. Was that was that a pun? Was that a funny joke? No, Ryu. Okay, I was when I first read about the buffs for Ryu, I did not think they were actually that great. But having gone to the training room and trying some of that myself and having seen some of the use cases, especially for the fireball, his Hadoken, no, they are very good changes. Like Ryu right now is very, very, very strong. Um, uh, Thank you, Blues. Thank you. Been hitting me lately though. Swear this looks like something I've seen before. I mean, I don't know, man. Uh, Maybe you've seen some of my earlier iterations of the design. Uh, I mean, everything at this point, everything kind of looks like everything, I guess. So, yeah. I keep seeing Ryu talk. Yeah, Ryu in this season got a lot of big changes, Blues. So, everybody is either celebrating, like people, like Ryu players are celebrating everybody else suddenly hates Ryu. um, but you know, I cannot complain. Um, I am going to continue my strategy of staying quiet and maybe Capcom will continue to buff Ryu into the stratosphere. But it is good though that Dalsim also got a buff. I'm glad. I'm happy we both. I'm happy both our characters were buffed. Uh, so yeah, I hope we have a chance to play against each other soon again, New Boy Sensei. That would be really cool. Oh, what does Hush wear underneath? Oh, there it is. There it is. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I see what he's wearing underneath. Is he wearing? Okay, he's wearing gloves as well. Okay, he's wearing gloves. No, not the Coke. I love this song so much. But yeah, he did. I do remember Dennis Brown, and yes, he indeed died from doing absolutely all of the drugs, all of them, but particularly Coke. Hello, Green Cat. How are you tonight or today? I don't know. I don't know where you are, so I shouldn't. I should not assume. How are you though? On my hands and knees. God damn these vampires for what they've done to me. Don't you hate it when vampires bite you? I hate when that happens. Man, guns are. I'm at that like awkward position where like I know enough about certain guns to feel like I don't need reference, but I'm not nearly enough for them not to look weird every time I do it. So I'm probably gonna go back to this later and use some actual reference for guns. I'm doing fine. I just woke up. And how are you? I am okay. Maybe a little tired. It's been a long day, but we're here and we're doing art. We're getting some work done. And we're about to get some dinner as well. That's coming my way. So hopefully that should fuel me for the rest of the stream. Yeah, okay. I wonder if this is a good, because this is for a YouTube thumbnail, so maybe, maybe focus a bit more on his face. Uh, I want it to be visible from, okay. Oh, my food is here. I'm going to be right back. All right, I have returned. I possess food now. I'm going to take a bit of a bite if you fellas don't mind. So I'm hungry. Hey, Grublin Girl. Um, I got it's a restaurant here, about maybe 15 minutes from my house called Peckers. Um, they're they advertise themselves as Nashville style chicken tenders. I do not know if this is authentic or not. Uh, but quite frankly, I don't mind whether it is or not because they're really good. Um, so yeah, it's just really nice, mildly spicy chicken tenders. The spice is really good, by the way, with some honey mustard on some garlic bread. I love the garlic bread. The garlic bread they have is fucking incredible. Um, yeah, but yeah, it is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, how are you today, Groblin? You good? Exhausted. Damn. Long day, huh? I'm gonna make his head slightly bigger. I don't think this should be a problem. I'm just a little worried that it's not gonna be visible in the thumbnail, so I kind of want to. Yeah, I think that might be good. First day back at work. Yeah, I imagine also like the commuting is also like work's already exhausting enough, but at least from when I used to go to an office, like what really knocked me out at the end of the day was the commuting. Oh, okay. That's good. That's bad. Yeah. No, yeah, no, I know. I know. Believe me, I know. It's soul crushing, I would say. Mhm. Mhm. No, yeah, I don't know anyone who's ever worked customer service who isn't like just burned out on it. It's a grueling, like mentally grueling job. Yeah, I've done both. Like I've done like both customer service, what is just customer service, and customer service where you have to sell shit. Um, and they're both still like even non-sales customer service is just is absolutely exhausting. And yeah, how long you been doing this for? Oh, sorry. I started working at the library in 2006. Oh my God. No, that's almost 20 years. God damn. No, yeah, that's a long time to be working customer service. Yeah. No, I believe you. That is a hell of a long time to be working a customer service. That is crazy. I commend your spirit, but oh my God, like I can only imagine how exhausted you are in your soul. Yeah, no, no. I have if it makes you feel any better, I have I have an enormous amount of respect for you, like holding on to a job like that for so long. That takes some stones. You gotta have some stones to do that, like for that long. Finally ground. God. Put it in a coffee. Put it in a coffee machine. Make some. If you put it in a coffee machine, you might get some coffee out. It's just like a fine brew. Spirit bean juice. Oh God. Good God. No way, he wouldn't be. Okay, the karambit wouldn't have the ring on here because he's holding it on the other side. Okay. I should draw two reaches for iPad feebly. Yeah, let's all do some drawing. It's fun. All right, I'm gonna do the flag colors for this, and then I am going to move on to start another commission real quick, and then we're gonna try to finish some of the ones that I've already started. Who knows? Maybe do some, and who knows? Maybe like yeah, working on the art book a little bit. What are the other colors for this fella? Okay. Oh wait, that means that. Okay, yeah, yeah. No, he might have. I'm working on a veteran wrestler character. What are some things like older athletes wear to stop their bodies from breaking down? Uh, knee braces are like the most common one that I see is knee braces, or anything that like yeah, anything that wraps around the knees, anything that wraps around the joints, like yeah, like knee wraps, elbows. Um, Trying to think of anything else. I mean, if they use their hands in any way, I would say hand wraps. Cause especially especially tightening around like the wrist and the fingers, cause you know like that's also those are also joints and they're sensitive, so you know. Um, some people wear like face guards as well, depending on what sport it is. Uh, but yeah, it's mostly like wraps around joints, around like yeah, like elbows, knees, wrists, uh, around the fingers as well, like the finger joints. I've seen some people wear that. What else? What else? Jack Stauber and my face. Who's Jack Stauber? But yeah, Grail. I'm thinking of stuff like this as well, like face guards. Um, he's an internet musician. Have a couple of shorts in Adult Swim. Oh, okay. Oh, honestly, I could do like your Hush drawing or the guy from Sin City. I mean, yeah, you could do that. I mean, I wager that like an actual athlete would do something a little bit less haphazard than just a bandage around their face, but yeah. What color would be good for? I mean, I guess if you're doing a YouTube thumbnail, you can't really go wrong with red, like a stark red. Full body cast. battle wheelchair with guns on the side. It kind of has to have an old school rough and tumble vibe, like using whatever's lying around. You're joking, but that actually gives me good idea. Oh, the full body cast. Let's go. Oh man, I want to run a D&D game so bad. I wish I would. Every time I listen to the Blasphemous soundtrack, I just like, wow. Football Gear comes to mind. Football Gear is good, yeah. Or like boxing gear as well. You know, like the pads and stuff like that, like the headgear. Itla, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. You should run a game on stream. Yeah, that's kind of the plan. That's kind of the plan. I do want to run a game on stream. So the characters are luchadores. So I'm trying to find old Mexico City sports fixtures for reference. Oh, if you're looking for old school luchadores, like, yeah, definitely also maybe look into they used to be so stylish at the time. They would wear suits with like turtlenecks. It was really, yeah, really uh clean. Hell yeah. Well, we're on the subject. I would love to see a published version of your campaign setting. Maybe someday. I don't know. One of my aims with running a game on stream was basically to showcase the setting itself. So maybe if I get enough people interested, I might actually uh put it like get some help from people who know more than I do about how to put together like a document, and yeah. Okay, this is fully color. Well, not fully color, but this is. I think we're good with the flats and stuff. I think this is looking good. Uh, I'm going to now work on another commission. Yeah, well, I already have people for the first game I want to run. Uh, but it's not gonna be the first game I want to run. It's not gonna be the last. So maybe at some point in the future, uh, I'll figure out a way to maybe run something if chat is maybe run something for chat in the future. Ah, thanks a lot, Goblin. Groblin. I appreciate it. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Hey, Bob. What's up? How you doing? Get on that cut, folks. Let's teach a world building class in a game design program, and the assignment for the semester is to make a world Bible document. So if my experience would be of service, definitely hit me up. All right, I'm gonna keep that in mind. Thank you. Tired gave blood. Oh shit. Comisiones, Catfox. Comisiones, más que nada. Ugh. All right. Let's go with. All right. Okay, let's. Hey, Freya. Stop scratching at the screen. Actually, all right. I'm going to give one of my cats her medicine. So if you will excuse me for a bit, I will be right back. Uh, Oh man, I wish. Uh, maybe I'll post some kitty pictures in the Discord. But yeah, I'll be back. All right, I am back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Why did I say welcome back? Oh my God. Okay. My brain. Hey, Mongrel Cat. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I thought you were Crom. I am. Oh my God. What was that? Is your cat doing better with the hormones? Yeah. Yeah, they're feel he's more calm. They're all kind of more calm. Um so I think the pheromones are having an effect. Um Daf, hola. Oli. ¿Cómo andas hoy, Daf? Daf. Mm-mm-mm. Mhm. Sorry, I'm grabbing some. I'm getting some munchies. All right. Next character on the list. Bix Quentin Young Kuki Bayano. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. The Daft Punk. Greetings. I'll stay here appreciating. Ah, thanks a lot. That's cool. That's cool. Enjoy. Enjoy the stream. Ah, no, no lo he checado, CatFox. Dame un ratillo y lo veo después del stream. No, 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 yo lo busco. Creo que como quieras ir, de ratito lo ubico. No, no, no lo topo. Capitana Moon Jelly. No me suena. Órale, va, luego lo checo. I keep forgetting you're using your mouse to draw and keep thinking and keep forgetting pens exist. Nah, yeah, yeah. No, I'm not using a mouse. I knew a few artists who did use a mouse, and that was just like, damn, crazy. I need to make this. I need to actually make this stream playlist bigger. Same songs on repeat. I think I've heard that song like 10 times this week on stream. Been mindless singing this in my head. Oh, a basket case? Hmm. One creator Dan, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hey, I like what I see. Hell yeah. That you like fajita. How you doing, brother? Ah, no sé qué es lo que ando, la verdad. I have no idea you stream here. I usually try to see your Pixar streams when possible. Yeah, I've only have like 3 weeks at the most that I'm streaming on here. So, maybe that's why. But yeah, welcome. The Hollow Bard, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. No, no, de verdad. Por increíble que parezca, no tengo idea de qué es Loquendo. No, siempre hay una primera vez para todo. 135 followers. When does Twitch start paying? I have no idea. I know Twitch had a set goal of 430 because it let me know when I reached that, but I have no idea. Like, I don't know what that means. I haven't looked into it. I'll check it out later. Son voces text to speech que se volvieron prácticamente parte de la identidad de YouTube, del YouTube hispanohablante. Ah, ajá. So you need to be a Twitch affiliate or partner. I mean, I'm already an affiliate. I made affiliate like about a week ago. Yeah, I haven't really looked into how it works, but I'll look it up later. I know that I'm an affiliate, and I know that technically I'm able to make I guess a portion of that money, but I haven't really looked into it. I'll check it out later. This character is for her name is Black Rose. She's from a let me see. Let me just look it up because it's from a video game called Pizza Keto. Yeah, Pizza Ki I don't know if it's Pizza Kid or Pizza Keto. I think it's Pizza Kid. Uh, but yeah, I believe he's it's a 2D beat 'em up game. The downloads it's out and it's free, so check it out if you got time. No, pues yo estoy bien desconectado de YouTube y de ese tipo de cosas, Carfox, así que no tenía idea que existían. La verdad, en general trato de no usar el internet más de lo necesario. Prefiero, prefiero hacer otras cosas. Tukover, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Oh yeah, gonna see if I can stream Sinners for Drew tonight or this weekend. Man, Sinners is so fucking good, dude. That movie is amazing. I'm so glad I watched it in the theaters. Hello, how you doing, Tuko? I'm alright. A little tired, but okay. This is a character. This is a character commission. It's for a video game called Pizza Kid. It's kind of like a. I'm guessing it's kind of like a sexy kunoichi type character from all the reference I've gotten. Okay. Her name is Black Rose. Inksode96, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hello. I want to emulate some shots from Sinners. The way it does shadows on the faces in some scenes was very cool. Yeah, now I feel that. I absolutely feel that. Yeah, Ibuki was one of the references they gave me for her. Mostly in terms of pose, though. There we go. May need to give her, based on the reference, I might need to give her stronger legs. Yeah. Actually, stronger arms as well. Now that I see her. Yeah. I think that's better.